Confirmed. Resupply request acknowledged. No problem.
Hey there, welcome to Insomniac Live, and we're back with Corey Hoover, who you guys got to see yesterday, but I wasn't here because I was doing other stuff, and now you're home. You finished reenacting Kroll.
I was, yeah. Just got back from Italy. For everyone that watched yesterday, I went over it. Update on Toegate 2018. Still got 2 numb toes from my trip. I landed from the airplane on Wednesday. It's now Friday. My toes are still numb. Might have to cut them off. We'll see what happens. If they turn solid black and rot over the weekend, I will keep you informed.
Well, I hope it doesn't happen because I would love to see your rotted black toes on Monday. But I won't be here. I am leaving. I am out of here. I won't see y'all for several weeks or months because I'm going to go on a giant trip to go do some video game promoting. And it's going to take a while. So I will miss you all very, very much. We're supposed to have Swole Adam here today, but we don't know where he is. Maybe he's stuck in a meeting or something. Maybe he forgot.
Here, I'll do an impression of him in the meantime.
Asset to be collected.
Okay, that's a good lift. I like it. Everyone says no, they're going to miss me. We did have a lot of news earlier today, though, that we should talk about briefly, mainly around San Diego Comic-Con. And during San Diego Comic-Con, we're going to have a lot of things going on that is very exciting. So there's a Hall H panel. I think a lot of people know that there's a Hall H panel. And
Hall H is the good hall. It's not like those other Joker halls.
It's the big hall. It's the one that everyone should want to go visit. It's where all the biggest announcements in pop culture take place. It's crazy. So it's really exciting that we have a Hall H panel, and we're very excited to be there, and we're very excited for that to happen. We also announced today that the game, Marvel announced this, the game will be playable in the booth. So it's the same exact demo from E3, nothing new, same code, no changes, no surprises. But if you haven't had a chance to play it, if you didn't go to E3, you didn't go to Montreal Comic-Con, you're going to San Diego Comic-Con, you can play the game. So that's exciting. And then, what else? Anything else exciting that they announced? Oh, there's a bunch of things happening. So there's a big talent signing where you can get autographs from Brian Intihar, Yuri Lowenthal. That's happening at the Marvel booth. There's also going to be some other really exciting things happening at the Marvel booth, like there's some shows that they're shooting there. Like This Week in Marvel shooting some stuff. We have a episode of Becoming with a cosplayer. That show's like all about cosplay and people building cosplay suits. So they're going to be debuting a new cosplay suit. I can't really say much more about that, but it's really, really exciting, and I can't wait for people to see it. And then I think they're doing a behind the scenes on the game too. which is also very exciting. So a bunch of cool stuff happening at the booth. The whole schedule's on their site. Follow us. If you're not going, follow us on Twitter. Follow Marvel Games on Twitter, especially Marvel Games. They're the ones who will be putting a lot of information out there about what's actually going on at Comic-Con. So you will want to keep an eye on their Twitter. We'll be tweeting some stuff too. But, obviously Marvel is super into Comic-Cons, and it's their big show. So we will be they'll be tweeting a lot of stuff, and you can keep up with all the latest. And, of course, some things will be on TV and all that. Or not on TV, on the internet.
Dinosaur.
But you can find that when you get there. So...
Chat is very lively today.
There's a lot of people. We're playing Jurassic World Evolution today. And, you know what? I think I have to probably trank a dinosaur before I can sell it.
Shoot it in the butt.
You actually drive around. Here's the crazy thing. So you can actually drive. We can drive this. I've never done this. You can drive the vehicle. So we can actually drive around the park here. And this is a park. This is the first island in the game. I built this park. This is my first park. We're probably going to unleash havoc.
You drive over people?
No, I think you just drive around. But we can actually go in. I think my gate's over here. My actual gate to this enclosure is over here.
Hey, Azer, am I saying your name right? He's saying it's Azer, not Izer. Azer, is that correct?
Azer.
What did I do to my toes? Oh, well, I was on a long flight from Europe, and they're just numb now, I think, because like when I was in coach, and I'm like too small for the seat, and I was like trying to sleep,
This is a more fun way of waiting.
My back.
So let's see.
My toes are numb.
We can actually sell photos of the dinosaurs too to make money. So you just make free money by going in there. But I can also pull my dart rifle out and
shoot.
Oh, we have a dead dinosaur.
Shoot, hey! Remember in JP1? Shoot, hey! That's Muldoon. That's my Muldoon impression. Are you Muldoon in the Jeep? He looks kind of like him.
All right, let's chase this guy around. I don't know. We have an order to sell these dinosaurs, and Corey does want us to unleash havoc on the park here relatively soon, but...
It's surprising he doesn't attack you. He just kind of is hanging out, because that's a carnivore. Yeah, right in the butt. Oh.
Alright, anyway, enough driving, but we'll make Ranger Team add task, medicate dinosaur. Actually, I don't know if I can. I don't know if I'm... How do you trank a dinosaur yet?
I don't know. Jack Knighton has a cool
Rangers
challenge.
heal, not trank. Well, who tranks then?
Jack Knighton is saying you can build you could build up the ground and form like a ramp, and then drive the Jeep over the ramp and get airborne.
Oh, that's
over
pretty
fence.
Cool.
Should try that.
Cool. Oh, you can fly the
Or you can just do that, yeah.
Oh, maybe the ACU teams dart? Is that who's in charge of darting?
I don't know. I will say this. If you can't find your seatbelt buckle, just tie it in a knot. Yeah, they do that in the movie. That's from Jurassic Park, guys. In case you haven't seen it. I know that movie inside and out.
Oh, see, here we go. Here's the tranking, maybe.
This game is like Roller Coaster Tycoon.
Oh, Sleepy Dinosaur. Okay, now we're going to sell... Oh, I just tranked a dinosaur for the first time. The whole idea here now is to sell a dinosaur. That's... We're being evil and selling dinosaurs.
So, anyone in the chat, if you guys can explain to me what the hell's going on in that scene in Jurassic Park when...
How do we sell it, though?
I don't know.
Where do we transport it to?
You know that scene when... What's his name? Dennis Nedry is selling the chromosomes, the DNA to the guy, Dodson, and they're in Costa Rica, like, getting lunch. And he gets the little bottle of Barbasol, and when the guy pops it open to demonstrate it to him, Dennis Nedry squeals. I think you guys know what I'm talking about. I can't even... It's like this really high-pitched squeal. And I think that actually came out of the actor. Like, he said it. It wasn't, like, dubbed in or anything, but, like, what the hell's going on there? You guys know what I'm talking about? Does anyone have any kind of insight into this?
No. Oh, we don't have enough genome for this. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a Dodson. He's like, Dodson, we got Dodson here!
Okay, let's see if we can make some Dracorex.
That is correct, from the first Jurassic Park movie.
Yeah,
Well,
you mean the good Jurassic Park movie?
Yeah, the noise he makes. Like, they open the Barbasol can to reveal how you can put the little DNA slots into it hidden, and Nedry goes like, I'm not even going to imitate it. It's just a high-pitched squeal. You can look it up on YouTube. Yeah, it's just, he was very excited. I think there's like remixes on YouTube of him just like, you know, they turned it into like a dubstep song and stuff.
No, it's not a spoiler. Look. Here's the way I built this park. I built an enclosure. This is my. So the game doesn't even tell you not to put carnivores and herbivores together, and actually tells you can kind of put them together, and I did, and then of course
Well, that's like nature, right?
It ate them right away. Apparently, maybe you have to keep their food supply separate. Some of them, like the armored dinosaurs and the things. But so we have food supply. Like there's supposed to be like a live goat. This is a live bait feeder, so we can put a goat there. They dispense food every few minutes, so there's like live goats for the dinosaurs to eat, and I have some herb things. And you build the fences and like build these viewing areas so people can look down in. Try and put the food and the water by the viewing areas so people know. These are like storm defense stations or power. We have rangers. We have helicopter transports. This is the hotel we built. So you know.
You should put like the dumping ground for all the dinosaur poo right next to the hotel.
Oh, that's brutal.
You know, in LA, like the hotel. What's a really nice hotel called again?
Which really nice hotel? The JW.
No, it's over.
The Beverly.
No, it's over by Marina Del Rey. I think it has like an R.
Sandals.
No.
No.
Anyway, it's where all the visiting sports teams like stop by when they're playing against LA. But it's right by the canal in Marina Del Rey, and it smells like a sewer. So it's funny. It's like, the Carlton, the Ritz-Carlton.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And so it's like all the rich people go to stay at the Ritz-Carlton, and it smells like trash. I think it's really funny.
I've seen Jurassic World 2, G-Gar, and I don't think...
No, I refuse to see that. Why are people talking about Dio?
I don't know. I was trying to get the park back together after you just let it run on its own for a while. And
no, I didn't do that. Like, we put it on the pause menu.
No, it wasn't on the pause menu, though.
Oh. Well, sorry.
Yeah, you're bad. I know. I fixed it, though. I got the park back.
I'm like Dennis Nedry, you know, like, sorry, what, you know, everything's my problem. What does he say?
The park is almost back to normal now. Everything's running well. This park is running really well. Oh, I guess I'm trying to sell another...
Ooh, we got some Holy Diver fans in the crowd there. That's nice. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Dio. I listened to a lot of Dio on my hiking trip in Italy, actually. Dio Brando. Who the hell is Dio Brando? What are they talking about? No, Ronnie James Dio. I don't know what the hell these guys are talking about.
I don't know.
The only Dio I know is Ronnie James
I think
Dio.
someone must have spelled dinos wrong.
Oh, they meant Dino?
Yeah,
But
well,
but they're talking about Dio Brando?
yeah, well, I think that's where it went now, but I'm guessing it was a typo that has now spawned a meme.
Oh. I don't know what's going on. Holy Diver is great, though. It's an anime?
Wow, that just turned Corey off in one fell swoop.
I mean, I like some old anime, but I'm not really into anime now. But I like,
You know, you're like losing fans now. You're touching a third rail of Twitch.
Oh,
Admitting
crap.
you don't like... Oh,
well, I like Akira.
Yeah,
I love
pass on
Akira. But, you know, I don't watch modern anime at all.
Oh, look. Oh, we had an incubation failed because we don't have enough in the genome. This is the first one of these.
Oh, man. I ate eggs in Italy, and there was one that had, like, a little embryo of a chicken in it. It was so gross. I didn't eat that one.
They should make a Mission Impossible TV show. Yeah, that oh, my goodness. You know that Mission Impossible is based on 2 different TV series,
I think they're
right?
saying that just to trigger you.
Yeah, I love the Mission Impossible TV series. We were talking about that today because the reviews for the new one are really, really
Yeah,
good.
that one looks sick.
There might be too much population. This one like goes around. I think he might smash people's heads.
Yeah, that looks like a head smasher guy.
It's like a head butter. He has a strong...
Well, no, he doesn't have the dome. He has spikes. The ones with the dome, they look like they have like the monk haircut kind of, you know, like a Friar Tuck. But that guy doesn't quite have a Friar Tuck head.
Okay, let's see. We need to sell this other dinosaur that's tranked. Where's the tranked dinosaur? Ah, shit.
Why not have a Magnum PI
We'll just fly the
reboot?
helicopter ourselves.
Ooh, Magnum PI would be pretty cool. He drives was it a Ferrari in that show? That's the one in Hawaii.
Flying a helicopter around your own park is kind of satisfying, actually, I have to say.
I love those helicopters that have the little thingy on the back that built into the rudder like that. It's such a cool design.
It's steady.
Dart rifle. Let's go. Where is he?
Altering position.
I know there's a dino down there that I can shoot.
Have we played Dino Crisis before? Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Those games are basically Resident Evil, but with dinosaur theme. They're very tough because ammo is super limited, and if you misuse your ammo, you just cannot complete the game. There's nothing you can do because there won't be more ammo for you later, and then there's no way that you can advance to certain parts. And
Yeah,
you have to
the
go back
old
from the
Resident
beginning.
Evil games were basically that way too. Like you could
But
get yourself into
Dino Crisis was even more unforgiving.
All right, let's see here. Add task.
So what are you doing now? You're gonna... Did you trank that dude there?
Yeah, I was trying to. I'm trying to move it.
He looks like he's doing yoga.
Oh, transport.
Uh-oh.
Oh, sell. There we go.
He's gassy.
En route to pick up the asset.
Oh, my bad. Maybe
Did you
I
trank
did
him with
that.
some baked beans?
Oh, there's another one over here that's tranked. My bad. I didn't need to trank both of them. Whoops. We have 2 more ready for release, though. Actually, I'm going to skip the release.
So, do you have to, like, genetically engineer all the dinosaurs, or
Yeah,
can
so
you
you
put
have
them
to-
in a mating pod?
So, no, you have to send an expedition team out to
Oh.
find DNA. So you have this whole world map, right? Here's all these expedition sites we can send them to.
Okay.
And then we send them out there, and it costs money to send them out, but they come back with fossils, and then the fossils you come over to the fossil center, and in the fossil center we've got all these fossils, and you can sell fossils or whatever. We don't have the genome complete for Dracorex, so if you want to do genetic changes to the genome, you have to unlock research, and you have to unlock more of the genome. So if you haven't done all the research on the dinosaur, you can't make some of the modifications until you know enough about it. And you can be sabotaged. Yeah, so if you don't... Dinosaurs can break out, and we can be sabotaged. So we're going to let them out shortly. We're going to let them out shortly. But it is pretty cool, because you get to release dinosaurs. And then you can even, like, driving around and seeing all the people, like, look, this is our herbivore pod, and we've got some triceratops, we got some of these little small guys, we got feeders over here, we got some... I mean, look, it's like a dinosaur.
Edmontosaurus?
Yeah, and then we should make sure. You do have to. One of the things you have to do is make sure your feeders are stocked. So like this needs to be resupplied. And that's gonna cost $30,000. That looks good though. And like your dinosaurs can get sick, so you have to research medicine for dinosaurs and stuff. Otherwise, the sickness will spread through the whole.
Oh, okay.
It looks like we need a lot of food over here.
Do the dinosaurs get diarrhea?
Supply request.
Yeah, but the game doesn't show it.
They
because
had
it's
that
gross.
prominently in the movie, you know. I'm not just bringing it up
I know,
randomly.
I know,
That's like
I
a
know.
big part of the movie.
The
Dr.
Triceratops.
Sadler sticks her arms
Is that really diarrhea?
shoulders
though?
deep
I don't
into
think
a
those really
giant
diarrhea.
pile of dinosaur crap.
Like if it was diarrhea, it would be flat and liquidy all over the ground. It was enough to be a pile and not just like melt. I think that was just soft stool. It wasn't diarrhea.
Anyway, that was like the focal point of the movie for me.
Oh, we must have had a 4-star rating briefly, but it's dropped back down.
What do we think about the Nintendo Switch, and do we plan on making games for the console?
We're focused on making and finishing Spider-Man right now. I love my Switch. I just got Octopath Traveler and and Captain Toad today, which is gonna be great for all the plane flights I have over the next 3.5 weeks. So that's good. Jack Knighton, yes. Spider-Man, just like Ratchet and Clank, has super sampling if you're playing on a 4K TV, or if you're playing a PS4 Pro on a 1080p TV, it will super sample. But if you're on a 4K TV, you should just play in 4K.
Weren't we supposed to get Jeff Goldblum on for this stream?
Yeah, but his agent called and he had made up a really silly excuse. It was unfortunate.
So he did Macintosh commercials back in the early days, in like the early 90s, when they were like this kind of new thing that wasn't so famous yet, and someone on YouTube like slowed down the commercial like 50% speed, and it's hilarious because he sounds all drunk. So you should watch that. You should look up Jeff Goldblum Apple commercial slowed down. It's so
like
good.
your favorite thing that's ever happened?
Yeah, because he's already really eccentric and weird sounding, you know? And then when you slow him down and he's like slurring everything and just odd. I love the way he talks though. Are we going to stream Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu or Eevee?
100%. Have to. Let's just sell
Heading
that
to
down.
collect the asset.
Whoops. I'm making new ones. Yeah, I have 371 of 372 Pokemon in Pokemon Go, so I'm basically already ready to rock and roll when Let's Go comes out.
Are we gonna have Yuri on the stream one day?
Yeah, hopefully closer to launch or after launch, we'll have Yuri come by. That'd be fun. Let's see. What else? Alright, we're almost at the point where maybe we should start unleashing some havoc on all these unsuspecting people. I don't know how you feel about that.
Yeah. If there's like a daycare center, have the T-Rex go there.
I wonder if Adam's even here today.
I think he's at the gym.
No way. He wouldn't miss out on all of his adoring fans for the gym.
But if he doesn't go to the gym, then he can't show himself on stream because he'll just be, like one of us, like a normie.
Like a normie?
Yeah.
Not swole enough.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this dinosaur flying away.
Oh, Jack Knighton found the slowed down Jeff Goldblum video. I suggest all you guys click on that, unless he's, rolling you or something.
Yeah,
I love that video.
Look, we're selling this to some, weapons dealer or something.
Oh, is that a dinosaur, just passed out,
yeah,
hanging from the...
we tranked it, and we sold it.
Oh, that's beautiful.
So we sold the dinosaur, and it's being taken off to its new owner, who's probably going to use it in, some... cage fighting competition, or to kill it's like a drug dealer who probably is killing the people that it's like Jabba the Hutt. It's like the Rancor. Can drop people in, because that's what would happen if there was actually a dinosaur theme park that sold nasty carnivorous dinosaurs that crime lords would have insane. So I want to get all the research done and then save before we unleash havoc.
Oh, they're linking multiple Goldblum videos now. This is miraculous.
Let's see.
Jack Knighton, we saw the link. Yeah.
Will there be a AA demo? I don't know what you're talking about, Player Ready. We'll be visiting all sorts of places in the next few weeks. First up, technically, is Comic-Con for a lot of people. Though I won't be going to Comic-Con because I'm going to Tokyo.
Mm-hmm. And I won't be going to Comic-Con because I'm going to Burbank.
Yeah, you're going to be here.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to be here. Working away. Did you miss it? Did you miss all the craziness?
Of work?
Yeah. Did Spider-Man cross your mind at all?
Yeah, I thought about work sometimes on my vacation, but by the end of the vacation, I was ready to return to normal.
Yeah.
And then my first day back at work, I was wondering, am I going to hate working? And is it going to be unbearable, or is it going to be okay? And it was totally fine. So I am refreshed, rejuvenated, ready to kick butt, bring the game home.
You actually have to remove the dead dinosaurs from your park.
Collecting asset.
Oh, that was a big one, too. That's a bummer. I want to see if we can get this, I kind of want to see if I can get this,
There's so many questions I can barely...
Yeah, I know, right?
I do not hate my job, Remaster Resistance. I love my job.
Took 50 hours to beat the 5-story islands and unlock everything. Yeah, well, I haven't unlocked... I'm still on the first... This is still the first island. Because I'm slow. I barely played the game. And I'm trying to, while we're talking about it, trying to, make sure I unlock all the stuff on the first island before we, A, unleash hell, then roll back and go to the second island.
Oh, he's just trolling me. No, that's okay. I have a long history with Remaster Resistance.
Yeah, you and Remaster.
Was the ice cream in Italy good? I only had it once in Venice.
What? How did you only have... Where did you go? Did you go to a good place at least in Venice?
I don't know. It was just some tourist place on the island.
God dang.
It was fine.
Yeah, see, you didn't have good then.
Well, it wasn't really a food trip. I mean, we were.
I'm saying if you only had fine ice cream, you didn't really.
Yeah, we didn't make a point to stop at good eateries. It was mostly about hiking. But the food was pretty good there overall.
Such a weird place to go and not care about good food.
Well, I mean, we were in the wild,
I know, but the food is so good.
Yeah, that's true. My friends that had a layover in Madrid did make sure to get good ham sandwiches, though. They said they got really good
the ham on.
Yeah.
A contract just landed on
I don't want to deal with this right now. I don't want to take a photo for you. All right. Yeah, you got to go to the local places. It's true.
How much of a hand did Sony have in the creativity and canonical timeline of the Ratchet and Clank series?
I don't know. They're always involved in feedback. I mean, they're definitely our games, but that's not to say that they are not involved at all, because they're certainly involved and giving feedback all the way. Let's make a couple more. See if we can drive that excitement back over the 4-star level.
Ratchet Clank says, to be honest, when they went to Italy and Rome, they went to a place claiming to be the best ice cream, but it was only mediocre.
Kind of like the best cup of coffee in Elf. Are they fighting over here?
Elf? The movie Elf?
Yeah, you know how he claims to have the best. It's the best coffee in. No, this is not terrible coffee. It's the best coffee. Oh, they're fighting. Look.
Oh, cool. Let's see which one lives. Looks like one already has a wound on his butt.
Yeah, definitely injured.
Acknowledged.
Oh man. Oh, see, I think we put too many of them in here,
Task received.
and I just made 2 more too.
Oh, those. What are those? Those.
They're, I don't know. They're sort of like
kind of like
mini,
an Allosaurus or something. But
yeah, they're kind of like mini Tyrannosaurs. I keep that expedition team working its ass off.
Has anyone at Insomniac gone to Latvia?
No, I've never been to Latvia. That sounds like entertaining though.
Is that that's Eastern Europe, right?
Yeah, I think that sounds right.
Is that like bordering Croatia?
Croatia in the World Cup final, because the UK couldn't.
Yep.
UK choked again. Sorry, England. Well, I guess not the UK really, just England. Scotland didn't choke. England did. That's for you, Master. Just want to make sure you knew that I knew. We should hatch some more.
I wonder if there's a Corythosaurus.
Corythosaurus?
Yeah. Where in Italy did I go? The northern tip, the Alps, the Dolomites is the name of the mountain range. Isn't Latvia where Dr. Doom rules? Dr. Doom is from somewhere in Eastern Europe. I remember that. It's been a while since I used to have all the cards, like the trading cards that have the trivia on the back. I don't remember.
See, having to constantly resupply is such a pain.
They're saying Swole Adam should have worked on this game because there's not enough combat animations.
Oh, ow. Man. Brutal. He's not even here to defend himself.
Oh, they found it.
Oh, they broke the fence! They broke the fence! Where's the fence broken?
I don't know. Is it there? No.
I don't care. Let's release more dinosaurs.
Remember what Muldoon says in the movie. They never attack the same place twice.
Oh,
They
look, there's the
remember.
broken fence.
Oh, that's kind of underwhelming.
Should we let him? I'm just gonna save my career right now before this gets out of. We're gonna let it get out of control. This is where it's happening, guys. Get ready. Here we go. Oh, there's dinosaurs loose,
Are people running?
and we're opening the gates.
Oh, okay. Pulling a Nedry here.
What are you doing?
Gotta give him the 15 minutes.
Get that fixed and soon. A ranger team is equipped for that.
The gates are open. Have fun, guests. And we have 2 more. Might as well just unleash 2 more.
Are they gonna show the dinosaurs eating anybody? Oh, that's cool.
Oh yeah, when they come out of the incubation.
Oh, they're doing the Nedry hacker thing. And then, what's his name? What's that dude's
Oh,
name?
here they come. Look, he realizes the fence is open.
Samuel L. Jackson.
Alright, should we watch this guy? Danger to guests. Here he comes.
Oh, you can like lock the camera onto him?
Yeah.
Cool. Must have been easy to make trailers for this game with the built-in camera options it has.
Man, it didn't take him at all any time to figure out the gate was open. It's like, oh, I'm free. comfort. Oh. I see. So if they're not comfortable, they start trying to escape, which is what happened in the other one. Uh-oh. There's no fences. Oh, run
You gonna eat
away! Run away!
Well, they seem to be fine. He's not eating them.
Oh, man, we just missed the kill shot. Where'd he go? Are there people screaming? It sounds like there should be people screaming.
Oh, I would want way more violence.
I'm sure they probably had to keep the rating correct. Look at our park rating plummeting, though. We were nearly at 4 stars. Now we're under 3.
You still have 3 stars. People are like, it's a hell of a place. Just sometimes the carnivores break out and chase through the crowd. So I got to dock it a star for that.
I like how everyone's just like running into the trees and stuff. Storms can damage structures. Look at all these tutorials I'm now getting. Like, you're screwing everything up. Oh, did that person fall down? No.
Oh, eat him.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh!
Yes.
Oh no!
Oh, yeah, shake him.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, he just ate him. Oh, he just had a podcast eating. Oh
Nice.
my goodness.
All right, now we're cooking on the gas.
No. You tell me when you think I should try to get the park back in one piece.
Can you drop in like gas or something to like nerf
No,
gas?
I think I have to send the rangers out to trank them and stuff. I guess I should repair the fence first.
Oh, it's raining. Can you build up ground around a dinosaur so they're like on a cliff?
I think the dinosaur just entered.
Oh, he's gonna go on a killing spree.
Now he's in the herbivore.
Oh, this will be a good fight because that guy has some armor and stuff. Oh, he's running away. He must be full. Oh, another one's going in.
Oh no! What is going on? My whole.
What do we think of instant noodles?
I really like the Nakamoto ramen ones from.
Yeah, they're fine in the fix.
Okay, I'm closing the gates. Enough sabotage of our own park.
Well, that was a quick rainfall.
Well, you know, like, time is always sped up in these games, in theory.
Yeah.
Okay, so transport ACU helicopter. Add task. Trank. Let's go. Crowd control teams are going. What is all this? Oh, those are all trank opportunities. Got it.
Are you gonna leave the carnivores with with the herbivores?
Oh no!
Looks like there's something going on up on the street there. There was one that was loose with the people.
My ranger teams.
What is your job at Insomniac and how did you get it? Well, James's job, he's the, what's your title now? Community Director.
I got that by just not leaving for a long time. I've been at Insomniac.
Zoom in.
I've been at Insomniac for 12 years. I started here. I was a video games journalist prior to that. I started here as a web specialist and marketing assistant way back in the day, and now I help run all things marketing and community here. And that's what I've been up to. And we're supposed to have Adam Corleone here today, who's a combat designer. I don't know how he got his job here. I assume he learned to design combat because he's worked elsewhere, and he's combo-rific.
Yeah.
But he's not here today for whatever reason. He's decided not to show up.
He needed to work on those gains.
Yeah, he had to get some gains. Oh, look at this.
Oh, a duel's going down.
We have carnivores. Oh, look, he already killed a Triceratops.
Okay, let's see if he's gonna fight that one there. I feel like the Triceratops would hold up a pretty good fight.
Normally should, you would think.
Yeah. Azure, my job, like Ratchet Clank said, that's true. I co-host a stream and then I go back to the basement Ted Price brings in a bucket of fish heads for me once a week.
Yeah.
And we just call it an even trade.
Ah, he claps. You're right. I do also feel betrayed by Swole Adam.
He betrayed us like Dennis Nedry betrayed Jurassic Park.
And here's why. Here's why I feel somewhat betrayed. Because this is my last show till probably August 10th, I think is what we figured out. I won't be back till August 10th. So we were supposed to have the Trinity on the show today to make it special.
Mm-hmm.
And instead,
we got the duo.
Yeah. I mean, not that Corey and I can't hold this thing down without Adam. We don't need Adam.
We don't. Adam's always been the third wheel.
Right. But, you know,
So
we had a plan. We had a plan,
Yeah.
and he stood us up.
So you're going to be gone for like about a month, and then I got to run the stream. So I got to start scheduling it and stuff, huh? And figuring out guests and games and all that.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Yep, that's all you. So
Okay.
hope everyone's excited to watch Mega Man every day for a
Yeah,
while.
you guys are, you're in for a fun
Look at all
month.
the dead dinosaurs. Look, he's just killing everything in here now.
Yeah, that's how I would do it, too.
Like, it's just killing everything.
Oh, he's getting one. Who is the fanniest member at the studio? What does fanniest mean?
Look at the carnage that happened with that. Like, the carnivores found their way into the herbivore pen.
That's fine. I mean, that's just nature. You know, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, but look at the problems that it caused for us.
Can you make the pen really small so they're like trapped in a cage?
Yeah, you
basically?
can. You can make the pen really small.
Asset collection.
I'm not sure. Can I have as many transport teams going as I want? Oh no, I only have one transport team. Okay, so I have an ACU helicopter, but then I also have transport teams, so I could have been transporting all these guys the whole time.
An ACLU helicopter?
Or ACU.
Oh, it's like
Air Containment Unit, I think.
Oh, I thought it was like some civil rights helicopter where they're coming in. They're like, you can't treat the dinosaurs that way.
That would be a DCLU helicopter.
Well, it'd be like PETA, right?
Dinosaur Civil Liberties.
Yeah.
Assets in the
Man, look at all these dead dinos. Sorry.
Well, hey,
I
a lot of them died 65 million years ago too. I mean,
I feel bad for all the herbivores. I think it's my fault. Oh, there's still one in here too, killing them
it's
all.
a food chain, man.
Your guests feel unsafe. Okay, I'm rolling back because I can't have that. We're gonna go to the next island though, so that we can build a park together with all of you guys. So we need you guys' help on the next one. I'm going to build some... No, I couldn't really build anything more. That's why we're going to move to the next park so that we can actually build together. Because that park was basically built. We were just letting the dinosaurs out. We felt like that was important to have a moment where all the dinosaurs were killing everything.
Yeah, that's what it's all about. It's not Jurassic Park without that. Guys, I got to sneeze. I think
You're
it's
going
gonna
to sneeze?
happen.
Oh,
I feel it coming.
crap. I need to fix this real quick, though, before we do that.
Talking about it might have made it go away. I'm in that gray zone. Is it going to happen? I think it's going down. I talked myself out of a sneeze. Very unsatisfying. It's itchy now. I just want to get it over with.
Where's the loose dinosaur is the real question.
I will not sneeze into James.
Don't sneeze on me. That's gross. I'm about to have to fly around. What if you got me sick? That would be a pain.
I was worried I would get sick from my travels, but I did not.
Okay, there's the one dinosaur that has escaped, and we have a helicopter coming in to handle it. All right, cool.
That'd be cool if the helicopter got low and the rotors just filleted the dinosaur. Like in, 28 Weeks Later, they do that.
Okay, and the final research is almost done. That's even better. Okay, and then we get a transport team over here to... Wait, where is he? Oh, there it is.
Oh, we have some follows.
Oh, yeah, you read off those.
Okay. Randall Gals Maloney, Super Sick Media, J Pyox, Speedy, Kron's Plays is hosting us with a party of 4, thank you. And Batman number 99999. Thank you for the follows.
We have a fight over here. These two are squaring off. Because they aren't very social. They have this big pen I made for them, too.
Do we accept visitors and gifts from fans? Well, we don't accept random visitors.
No.
You know, we have arranged visitors sometimes.
Poor safety. Great
yeah.
capacity. Great variety. Dinosaur rating, good.
But we do accept mail and stuff like that. You can just mail stuff to us.
Yep, that's true. Okay, island navigation. You guys ready to start a new park?
Oh, Dark Ninja Souls, did you follow also? Sorry, I can only see like this much of the screen at once, and if you followed before that, I might have missed you. But Dark Ninja Souls, I feel like we've seen you before, and you followed before, but anyway, thanks for joining.
What do you think about that all games must be open world now? I don't think that's
I
true.
don't know. Kind of bothered me with Tetris. I was like, why not just leave the formula the way it is, and then they're like all open world with it, and it's like putting blocks freaking all over the place instead of in the
Look,
little...
man, some people want to build their own Tetramino city, okay? Don't take
that's
that out against
pretty.
us.
As if prehistoric creatures
Isla
enough to contain
Muerta.
Which means death, right? Or is that mother?
Isla Muerta.
Muerto is death.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Well, I guess when it's an island, it's feminine.
Extreme weather
Yeah, there you go.
kind of thing from time to time.
Alright, here's our new park. Oh, God. Requires repair.
Oh, it's all hellish.
Oh, this has weather. Fix any damage. Okay, well. Use a ranger team to get the park operational again. Don't forget to close any emergency. This is great. So they start us off right in the middle of a hellhole
Yeah.
when with the park damaged. Just awesome. All right. Oh, we're missing Jeff Goldblum, but he's talking right now.
Oh, the butterfly effect?
Yep.
Then one small change is all it takes to create a
I remember when he says that in the original movie.
leading to rampaging
And now I'm sitting in the car by myself, talking to myself. Now that is chaos theory.
I'm not gonna tell you, Go Rex, if my favorite suit is in the game because I don't know if I've ever maybe said online whether or not what my favorite suit is. So I don't want to like.
My favorite suit is the birthday suit.
Oh wait, where's the ranger station? But what I will say is there's a lot of suits in the game. And, oh, it needs power. That's my problem. And you'll find out which ones are in there when you play.
Unless you're
And-
telepathic, then you'd find out early, but that's a superpower, it's not real, so you can't do it. Although some people think they're psychic, they're wrong. Remember Miss Cleo?
I think I just repowered the ranger station, so now I think my ranger teams can actually go to work. There we go. Alright. I remember Miss Cleo.
En route to repair. Repair crew
So we
en
gotta get
route.
the fences repaired.
Request acknowledged.
Okay. And look, here's the monorail. Park entrance. We got a small power station. We got a storm defense station. Okay. We gotta fix all this stuff. Alright. What do you guys want us to build? What should we do?
Build like a big cliff or a pit or something like that. And either drive your Jeep off of it or like make dinosaurs jump off it. Or
I can't build
something
a
like
pit.
that.
That's harder than you think it is. I want to get a gyro station eventually so I can have the I can have all the little thing. I can have all
Flying
the
dinosaurs? What do you do with gyro station?
That's you know those how in Jurassic Park they have the or Jurassic World they have those little gyro balls that people get to
Oh, yeah.
ride around in. That's what you do with those.
They're saying you should build a gym for Adam.
That's funny. He already has one though. Okay, we'll build an ACU center.
Dark Ninja Souls will give me $100 if I can tell him where he's from. And we talked about it in our last conversation.
Okay, so this is gonna be our herbivore complex. But man, it's a tiny little. Look at this. It's a tiny
Dark
little.
Ninja Souls.
Look at how tiny this enclosure is, though. I feel bad for the dinosaurs.
It's their fault being born 65 million years ago.
And then this is gonna be our carnivore.
Dark Ninja Souls, I'm gonna say you were from. Hold on. How about? Sweden. How about Sweden? Let's say Sweden. I'm probably wrong, huh? Do we have a gym at the studio? We sure do.
Yeah, we sure
Yeah.
do indeed.
Adam's there right now.
Probably. Oh look, our first little dinosaurs for this new park. I don't know what that thing at the top means.
Do you ever wonder what dinosaurs would look like if they had survived and adapted to our world? No, they're called birds.
Yeah, you've already seen them. ACU Center. We have rapid response. Okay. We need an expedition center. All shelters are open. Where's our shelters?
Canada. Oh. But if I got it right, then I'd have to pay you. Or you'd have to pay me $100. So you should be glad that I got it wrong.
We can get missions too. Is the other thing. So like, I don't know if we've gotten any yet. Increased security. Okay. We can request a contract.
By Luck Oaks.
Let's talk to the security division. Use expedition center. So it's $125,000. So we want to do that. So you want to like always be requesting contracts when you're playing this, so that you can do stuff. So we need to build a new expedition center, which is going to be kind of dicey because we're running already low on money.
Remaster Resistance says that since this is the last stream for a month, or James' last stream, that we should do a double length stream. So Justin, can you extend the canvas to be 200% wide, please?
Yeah.
All right,
Twice
there we
as
go.
long. Yep.
Wish granted.
Yep, it's twice as long now. Congratulations. Got exactly what you wanted.
When you go to Japan, remember to get some green tea Kit Kat for the office. He did last time.
I brought a ton of Kit Kats back.
Yeah.
The problem is that Japan's my first stop in a very long trip and tour, so like I'd have to carry the Kit Kat for like a month.
I want month-old
Well,
Kit Kat.
three
That's
weeks.
Fine. Melted 5 times.
Last
over
time
by
I
the
went to
eat
Japan, I don't know if you saw when they did the sushi Kit Kat. Like it was a special, like a special promo thing. Close shelter. Oh, close all shelters. That's what the problem is. There's an alarm, so we get everyone out of the shelter. Got it. That was what it was trying to tell me earlier. Anywho, my point being, I got the sushi ones, which are like super rare and cool. Are you not afraid of earthquakes in Japan? I live in Los Angeles, so no. No, I'm not afraid of earthquakes. Can't be any. I mean, I guess it could be worse. I should knock on wood before I say anything like that. Oh, look, all sorts of new expedition sites for new dinosaurs. $75,000 expedition, though. That's brutal. We only have $150,000 in the bank right now, Corey.
We need.
Oh, Corythosaurus.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, they
Get
have
that one.
Corythosaurus. So
Oh yeah.
that means we can make a Corythosaurus.
Oh yeah. I am in the game.
It needs power. How does it not have power? Are we out of power on
I
this
don't know.
island?
We need
already?
more Vespian gas.
Alright, where's our power stations? Let's just bump those up.
What would you do if there's an earthquake warning for the California fault? Well, I'd go into kind of like Mad Max mode and just kill everybody around me and take all their supplies and spray paint my face all silver. Because I mean, it's the end. If that would happen, it'd be total chaos. There's
We're
so
down
many
to
people here.
We're down to $20,000 in our bank right now.
Can't we just go into debt?
No, I don't think so. I don't think this is like SimCity where you can like we can't even afford to make the cheapest, crappiest dinosaur right now.
Because you know, Snapchat loses like $1 billion a year, and they still exist.
Yeah, well, we're on a much tighter budget. Like even
We have
though
to be
just had a
profitable, like when we're still in the.
Well, like they did give us a park that was already set up with 2 pens, so they may feel like this is our fault if we don't turn it around quickly. You know, we were brought in from a successful park elsewhere. That said, we now have some dinosaurs.
But can we get a Corythosaurus before the stream's over?
That's
We got
the
20
goal.
minutes.
That's the goal. We're gonna make our way to getting a Corythosaurus before the stream is over.
Abinsky's saying, go back to your other island, gather fossils, then come back to this island and sell them.
No, that's cheating. We got an ACU team, so we have rapid response. We have ranger teams. We now have we don't have a fossil center yet. We probably have to build a fossil center. It's probably the next thing we want to spend our money on, because we're collecting fossils, but we're not gonna make anything out of them. So we probably need to build a fossil center, huh?
Mm-hmm.
And we need to build another storm defense station, because our only storm defense station is protecting the power plant. But look at all this shit over here. That
Well,
needs to
just
be
pray there's not a
protected.
storm.
Oh, we should have sent the expedition for a carnivore fossil. That was a mistake. All right. Well, we're releasing a dinosaur now. Now we have a carnivore. Okay, that should make the park a little more exciting for people.
I'm
Should
excited.
hopefully get some more. We have a
What
carnivore.
is Ceratosaurus?
Oh shit! We don't have any.
Ceratosaurus?
Yeah, we don't have any food though for it. I don't think we can even afford feeders. I might die before we can feed it. Oh no! What have we done? If it gets hungry, it might try and break out and eat our guests. That's not going to look good on our permanent record. We need a fossil lab. Ugh. Okay, our money's going up a little bit. Oh, let's send an expedition for the carnivore fossil, even though it's going to be expensive. It'll pay a reward.
Hey, it takes money to make money. Learned that one from some rap guy.
Whoa, look at that. That's crazy. Oh, we don't have the funds for that? I guess I have to wait another minute.
There you go.
There we go. Yeah, we just got... It was like, we're waiting for park money
Yeah.
and to send our expedition team. We only have $5,000
It's like
in
a
the bank.
mobile game.
We have $5,000 in the bank right now. Well, you know how a theme park works. Like, we need to build... We need to build a bunch of stuff. But the money should start coming in faster now that the park's getting more exciting. Like, we just got $8,000. You know, look, we're making $50,000 per minute now. So the money's starting to flow in because we have a dinosaur. We have an exciting carnivore, and we have a couple little. Do you think this is taunting though for the carnivore to look through a fence, see through another fence, and see like tiny little like?
No, just, you know,
It's kind of taunting.
it's a room with a view.
Let's see.
Hatch a Stuchetomimus for 30K. If NASA gave us a warning that a giant meteorite...
Use an expedition center to unearth Baronix fossil. Okay, that's fine. And we might be able to go pick up another contract. Let's request another contract.
So, if a meteorite's going to land on Earth and you have a week to live until it destroys the planet, what do you do?
Reach 100,000 income per minute. We have a week to live?
Because a meteorite's going to hit Earth.
Oh, man.
Everyone knows we do this from
I don't know.
I'm just upfront.
Wouldn't you try and figure out a way to survive? Like, if you could dig deep enough and store enough food?
No, it's gonna kill the whole planet, like Armageddon.
Like, the planet's literally completely destroyed.
Yes, so you have 1 week. They made a movie about that with Steve Carell.
What would you do? Would you just, like, go hang out with your family?
Huh, what would I do? I'd probably...
Just upload Spider-Man to the internet so everybody can play it? I don't know.
I mean, that would be like a gracious thing to do, for the fans at least.
Would you spend your last week playing Spider-Man, though, if you hadn't played it?
No,
or would you, go do stuff, like...
I would buy a VHS rip of Cory in the House, that show on Disney Channel where like the kid from That's So Raven is living in the White House, and I just watch it like over and over
We
again
need to feed this dinosaur.
until the comment hits.
Oh, we still can't afford a feeder. Shit. Okay, alright, well, we're gonna just hatch a little dinosaur for it. Feel a little bad about that.
Cyberpunk Jesus would not play video games during their last week, so they don't want us to release Spider-Man if there's only a week left to live. Huh. Well, what would I do if I had a week left? And then a meteorite was gonna
This is
hit.
a fossil station.
I don't know. I might, maybe I'd buy a monster truck and drive it down the street.
You just drive down the street?
Yeah.
That's impressive work.
Let's see if we can find a Baronix fossil site, because that's a quest we have right now.
You gonna get some Chinese dinosaurs?
Maybe. Ooh, Velociraptor. Ooh. true, but we're working on Corysaurus, right? That's what we're supposed to work on Corysaurus right now. Site depleted. Oh wow. Is there a better Corysaurus site that's just Corysaurus, or here's our real problem.
What?
We have it, but we don't have a fossil center. You can make more money so we can have a fossil center.
Oh.
Okay, here's your food, carnivore. Poor little dinosaur.
Oh, that's the guy that gets eaten by the T-Rex in the movie.
Yeah, he's about to get eaten by the other dinosaur. We let him out into there.
Oh, we don't feed them goats? We feed them dinosaurs?
No, we do, but I don't have enough money for a goat feeder.
It's cheaper to feed them a dinosaur than a goat?
Well, right now it is.
Oh. Well, I'm not complaining. I mean...
We're up to 70,000 per minute, though, so we're doing okay money-wise.
I wish I made $70,000 per minute. I could retire after a day. Or I could work 2 days and be filthy freaking rich. You know...
live bait or... Oh, yeah, live bait. Less efficient.
200,000.
Yeah, it's cheaper than the chopped food.
Oh.
Now we'll do a real carnivore feeder. But still, it's costing us all the money we have just to feed our dinosaur. Lame.
Well, you gotta feed him.
Oh, it doesn't look very happy.
Well, you can't go in the water to get that guy.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Carnivores aren't allowed in the water, huh? It's a weird
That's
rule.
BS. Haven't you heard of a shark? Or a
That's
gator?
true. That's true.
Gators are basically like dinosaurs. They existed during dinosaur times.
Okay, let's make another one of those because we need more dinosaurs in this park. We're out of money! The game was really fun when I had all the money I wanted, but now that I actually am having to, like, you know, run the island correctly again, it's kind of like, oh god, it's so hard to, like,
Need
actually...
cheat codes.
You have to wait. Let's get another entertainment contract. Oh, expedition to the Iron Dabrusu Foundation.
Oh man, that sneeze is coming back.
That sneeze.
Oh.
2 hour stream today or what? Oh, well, we have at least until we get a Corysaurus. Why was the red rings? Why is it called that? I think because it looked like a red ring when it happened. Oh, it killed it. Oh,
there we go.
Oh, it killed it.
Struthiomimus.
Oh, it killed it. As we expected. We thought that's what was going to happen, which is why we did it. It was a waste of $37,000 though. Trying to destroy a meteor with nukes. Yeah, that is the plot of Armageddon, right?
Yeah, but they have to drill to the center of the thing and blow it up from the inside.
We need a fossil center. Oh wait, maybe a facility not built. Oh. Next thing we got to do is build a fossil center. But you know how much a fossil center costs? $400 grand.
400,000.
Ow. Where are we supposed to send them? Iron. Oh wait, they're stuck there. They can't come back until.
That's some BS, man. I want to see a Corythosaurus.
Man, so we gotta wait. We have to build our money up now. It's gonna take a few minutes. So I shouldn't spend money on anything else. Basically, is what's happening right now. But that means good we could talk. Anyone exited about Spider-Man? I'm not exited about Spider-Man. I'm pumped.
Yeah, I have not exited Spider-Man. I am still working on Spider-Man.
We're still trying to work that out. We got a green screen nearby? No, that's North Carolina. Someone asked, can you build a really small pen? Look how small this pen is.
No, I think they mean like it's like the dinosaur can't even move around. It's like, you know, a tuna can.
I mean, look how tiny this pen is. It's so little.
No, they mean
No.
it's boxed in.
Oh,
like
you mean
a jail
like a
cell.
PlayStation box?
Like a jail cell.
Like the size of a PlayStation box. Because people keep asking how big Spider-Man is going to be, and I'm always like, guys, look. It's this big. They'll be this big. Standard PlayStation case. It comes in that, you know? Like half an inch. Like 5.5 inches. Like 7 inches. 7.5 inches. It's the same size.
Well, dinosaur won't fit in there, but I think they mean
like a disc, you know?
Yeah.
It's like that. The dinosaur won't fit in here, but I mean that could be the small pen though. It could be this small.
I think they mean a pen so small that the dinosaur can't even like move around at all.
If
like
it was this small,
a
it could
cage
move around.
basically.
So they want me to build a cage.
Like a tiny pen, like as small pen as possible for one of them.
Well, I don't know, man. I don't know. Where's Swole Adam? What happened?
I think that he maxed out and he blew out his intestines out of his butt from lifting so much.
I saw him yesterday. I was gonna tease him actually, but
Have you ever seen videos of that online where like people are powerlifting and then just all the guts come out of their butt?
no.
That's a thing that can happen. It terrifies me.
Is that why you don't powerlift? Is that why you stopped powerlifting?
Yeah,
it happened to you once.
That's
Didn't it?
exactly why I
Happened
stopped
one
powerlifting.
time. One time, one giant blowout.
Yeah.
They said he's not on Discord.
Mm.
I'm gonna text him later. I have ideas. Oh, see, the problem is you need to spend money to make money.
That's what I said, man.
But we have to build the fossil center first because that's part of our path, and then we need to start affording like the entertainment. So we need just people spending money on burgers and on lunchbox and on Barbasol cans. You can actually sell Barbasol cans. You can sell Barbasol. That's pretty funny. And I don't want to build any more dinosaurs. Even though building dinosaurs, I really want to get the fossil center going because sometimes you get fossils that make you money. Though fossils also cost money to harvest. Sigh. But how are we going to obtain a fossil or complete that expedition, which are two of our goals? And we can only have 3 missions.
Well, can you at least just make a tiny dinosaur pen then?
No, because that costs money too.
Yeah, but I mean, like, what? Like, we're just gonna wait for the rest of the stream. We might as well just build a tiny pen.
No, because if we wait just a little bit longer and we get all the fossils going, which will make us more money, we just have to get a fossil center built. That is the main priority right now, is building a fossil center. We're at 300,000. We're almost there. It's probably another minute or so. Minute and a half. Because we're making $74,000 a minute.
I'm just gonna hold my breath until we get that. Oh, well, we got it. All right, that's good.
Well, but we still need another 74,000.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna hold my breath. All right, ready?
Hold your breath. Hold your breath to see if you can hold it. All right, chat. Well, Corey's holding his breath.
Oh, I couldn't make it. Oh.
I thought you were going to try
Damn.
that for real. I was going to ask the chat if I should start spending the money to see if we could like make it a longer amount of
I
time.
wouldn't even be able to get close, though, honestly.
You
I'm
couldn't
not
hold your breath for a
strong
minute?
swimmer. No, my lungs are not like Phelps' lungs.
Any hints on a collector's edition for the Art of Ratchet and Clank? Keep an eye on the PlayStation Gear store.
What games are next week? Ooh, I don't know. I will think about that. Got stuff to do.
Any
after the
requests?
stream.
Any requests?
Yeah, and don't say Dig Dug because I already thought of that.
Okay, we're almost to the point where we're going to be able to afford this expensive operation.
I would have been having to hold my breath that whole time. Forget about it.
You could have done it. Fill up the park, then release the dinos. We already did that earlier in the stream. We filled the park up and we let all the dinosaurs out, and it was chaos.
Uncharted Lost Legacy. Oh, yeah, we could do that one.
Okay, you should talk to Cooper and Josh and see if you can get them in. That'd be fun.
Mm-hmm.
You'd probably even get Lindsay.
I will check with them.
Get a full catch of people. Okay, here we go. 395,000. Come on, 400,000. Ah.
Shrek Super Slam. Oh, that would be a good
Here, we'll
one.
park this one right over by the power station, since it's already got.
So depending on how it's rotated, it costs more money. Is that because you have to clear the land?
Oh yeah, it must be. There's our fossil center being built finally.
Simpsons Hit and Run. Ooh, I would play that, but we don't have a GameCube in here. We could probably get one.
I wonder if the fossil center should like have a tourist implication too. In theory, would be my suggestion. Like if I was king of the world, because like that would be like a thing like, oh, you can see how the fossils are done, so like it should add to your park. Like beyond just the actual resource of helping you build more dinosaurs, it should make your park more attractive because they can learn about the whole process. It should be an exhibit in and of itself, a working exhibit, but an exhibit still. Okay, the walls. Come on. Uh-oh, do we not have enough power?
Cory in the House for the DS. Oh, did they make a Cory in the House game for Nintendo DS? What would it take for us to hook up a DS to the stream?
That'd be difficult.
Maybe we could just get a camera shooting the screen and I'll just hold it real still. I think we should do that for the whole month that you're out.
Oh, look at alright, here we go. Here's our fossils. Oh, look at this.
Neat.
Nothing. We can sell that one.
Ooh, a rock.
Oh, look. Oh, look at some of these were 360,000 platinum. Now we got some money again. This is great. Where's the Corycithoris?
There's the amber. It's in the amber.
Okay, we're
Or
going
the
to
genome.
extract that. Oh, fish fossil only worth 80,000. That's not worth much.
Yes, that's right. James is gonna be gone for a month. He's traveling on a press tour.
Corycithoris. Yeah, I'm gonna be all over the place for a month. It's gonna be crazy. We're gonna sell that because we don't need those.
Who came up with the idea for these great streams? Probably you, huh?
Yeah, it was I was passionate about doing it. We need a new power station though.
Ooh, you should have it be coal power so that everyone has to cough.
This is not SimCity, dude.
Oh.
But good idea. How very Trumpian of you.
Well, you know, if you get like hydropower, you're gonna have to build a whole ton of them. Fusion Frenzy on Xbox. Oh, I vaguely remember that game.
Okay, we have a new power plant going in, so that's good. Oh, now we can send the expedition team back out. We need to send them to Iron Debasso.
Sonic the Fighters, PS3. Well, we're probably only going to play games that we already own because otherwise I'd have to buy them.
That's no excuse. Oh, here we go. Iron Debasso, which is Velociraptors. Yeah. Okay, so now we got the expedition team going out again. We have some cash flow. What else should we build? What do we do next? Build some guest services, maybe? You want a gift shop? A restaurant? Probably a restaurant, right? Actually, you know what? Let's go over here to park management. Oh, this requires power. Oh, power's good. We don't need that though. We need the. All right, maybe there's a park. There's a park management view that I want.
They want a Halo tournament. They want GTA San Andreas.
Oh, people have talked a bunch
Mario
about
Kart.
People have talked a bunch about. Oh, you know what? It's over here actually. Management views. Okay. So let's see. People storm protection over there. So we should actually build more storm protection. Shelter covers all that. Dinosaur visibility, good. Attraction finances, not great. People have a high demand for fun buildings near that thing, shopping and drinking.
So the location of buildings in relation to each other makes
Matters,
a difference.
yes, it does.
Okay,
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah, so let's build. Oh, we don't have an arcade. We can't build an arcade, but we do want a restaurant. So let's put in our first restaurant. Right
Mario
here.
Kart tournament. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do that. Although we gotta do another one when James is back too, because he's good competition for me. Probably one of the only people that has a chance against me.
We'll put it
Ratchet
right.
and Clank Up Your Arsenal. Did we never play Up Your Arsenal?
No, we have played Up Your Arsenal, but
Okay.
only multiplayer. And you guys are in the middle. And we're still, and we have been playing Going Commando, playing through Going Commando. So
Did we play any of the Rayman games yet? I don't think so. We played Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze, which is very similar.
So we built a nice restaurant with dinosaur views right out the restaurant window. How cool is that?
Build a restaurant right next to the poop pen.
Yep.
That's what I would do.
We should probably build some more dinosaurs now that we have money again too. Maybe build a substation right here.
I like that little thing that's like going up and down and up and down.
Oh, building it like it's
Yeah.
actually animating.
It's like
the building.
time lapse.
Yeah, it's kind of neat, huh? Oh, that's as far. I gotta build some power pylons. Okay. Well, sorry. It's kind of ugly, but whatever.
Oh, no, North Carolina played Rayman. Oh, okay. Figures. That's so North Carolina of them.
Oh, look, our fossil team is back. Expedition team. So now we want to get a Baronix fossil. And then we gotta go back to Corysaurus.
What games do I own? Well, I mean games that we have that we've played before on the Burbank stream. We already own. So, you know, just look at our old streams. Any of those games we could play more of.
Okay, I don't see Baronix fossils anywhere. So maybe we'll go back to going for a Corysaurus again. Because I guess we do really need to make a Corysaurus here pretty fast. Alright,
Yep.
Dig team's en route. Dig team is en route. Back to the fossil center. What do we got in the fossil center? What do you guys find? Velociraptor. Wow. That's
Why
exciting.
not new games? Well, we'll play relatively new games.
Yeah, you can play, like, we have lots of... You also can adjust, like, the prices and stuff. So, like, we're making $51 per minute right
Snacksaurus.
now. if we sell Snackosauruses. We could go up to Jurassic Noms. We lose a ton of money with that because people are cheap. But we can
Really?
increase the price without sending too many guests away. So I always kind of look for where the most guests are and then make sure we don't. I mean, they're in a dinosaur park. They have to expect they're spending a lot of money for food.
I know.
Okay, let's add some
It's
more
kind of a
dinosaurs.
premium based on the fact that they're here. Hey, when is Tim gone? Is he gone next week?
He's gone this week.
He's gone this week. Is he back next week?
I think so.
Because they're saying we should do an online stream with Durham and Burbank playing together.
Oh.
That would be fun. I'd have to coordinate with Tim.
Oh, we can't even afford another dinosaur right now. I just spent a ton of our money. Sorry, Corey.
So we can't get the Corythosaurus?
No, we're still working on it.
The stream's almost over.
I know. We gotta find it. We gotta do it. We gotta work on it. Let's talk to the science division. Prevent any power outages for 10 minutes. Oh, goodness.
Oh, Anastasia, bye.
I don't
Didn't even
Anastasia's
see-
leaving?
Yeah.
Why?
She hates us. She likes North Carolina better.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Alright, we should probably build storm protection, huh?
Have there been storms?
No, but I'm just nervous. Even though it's costing a bunch of money, we don't have storm protection over all these buildings, and I want to make sure these power stations and our dinosaur pins are protected. Because they said this is a stormy island, and it says, and like now we have a timer going on the prevent power outages. Our income's going up though now that we have more dinosaurs coming in, so that's the.
Oh, is that? Oh, is it Dracorex?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh no, we have to get the fossils. We have to get the genome together.
Can't you just like mix it with a frog or something and get it out the door? I'm part frog DNA too, by the way. It's fine.
Yeah, that is one of those weird things you probably should
Because I was
admit.
conceived in a swamp.
I know. We've talked about that before.
Okay.
Corey, on one of the swamp boats too. That was the weird part about the whole thing, man. Oh, we gotta send the expedition back to get more Corythosaurus.
What countries have I been to? Let's see. Kansas, Arizona, and Vermont.
Yeah, those are all great countries, Corey.
Yep.
Really good countries.
Vermont is where that ice cream comes from, Ben and Jerry's.
Remaster's like, please don't leave us with Corey. Oh man, we didn't get any of Corythosaurus DNA that time. Don't worry, the expedition team was sent back out, and I told them don't come back without Corythosaurus DNA. Now we're getting our dinosaur variety going, even though we have a very small pin. Hopefully this isn't going to get too crowded. But this should hopefully increase the income of the park, because...
That's cool.
So look, so you can see like, okay, he's comfortable, there's enough grassland, there's enough forest, he has water, he has food, he has health, population, how social they are. Although we should probably check our feeders, they may be running low by now. Oh yeah, gotta restock.
Acknowledging request for feeder resupply.
Scarlet Heels, thank you for the moral support.
I wonder,
Sea Dog.
maybe we should build one more guest services type thing. We should probably get a
Azure
gift
Knox
shop.
is asking, they're a member of the gaming website. How can they have an interview with one of the dev team? Is that possible?
You have to talk to Sony. Public relations, because they are the publisher of the game and they do that sort of thing. But just fair warning, there's a ton of demand to talk to the dev team about Spider-Man, which can make that tricky for you. Sorry if...
I'll give you a mini interview right now. My favorite month is January. My turn-ons are, let's see, movies and baseball. And
Baseball, huh?
Turn-offs are lacrosse and radio. And my favorite color is blue.
Now your favorite color is blue.
It is. because I saw Blue Man Group in Vegas, and that just
Well, the first
blew me
mistake
away.
is usually the most serious one.
They make all these noises out of things. They make music out of like pipes and stuff that aren't designed as music instruments, but they turn them into music instruments. It's out of control.
Warning.
Wait, is there no way to connect a path to this because it's all too...
What type of paths are you need to make another path there in case they want to go around it? There you go. Yeah, now they have multiple ways they can go to and from the main path there.
I know, but I think what I did was fucked up this...
Oh, you should make a Stussy symbol. You guys remember that? You
I
draw
think they
that in
actually can't
school.
get into the... They can't get into the gift shop.
That's correct, Onani Master. Hate it.
Oh man, dude. I might have to trash this.
What is this music? John Williams Run Amok. Ooh.
Well, at least I got a refund for part of it.
Look at those people that they were on the path and now they're not and they're all confused. You should throw them in the dinosaur paddock.
Okay, let's build a real gift shop now and not screw up the pathways.
What was the question? Am I the only one who wants to know how they reproduce the dinosaurs? Oh, I can explain how they reproduce. It's all done in the lab because they're all female dinosaurs.
Yeah, that's the... Well, but then nature finds a way.
My friend, back when they had AOL Instant Messenger, he was able to get the screen name Dino Hump, and he would IM us, and it made us laugh whenever he IM'd us, because his name.
Alright, do you think we got any of your fossils? Oh, look at that, getting closer. High quality Corysaurus, almost to 50%.
So you have to get like 100%.
No, once you get to 50%, you can start trying to make them, but they fail more often until you get to...
Oh, so you're going to give me a birth defect, Corythosaurus.
Well, I just won't get... But we can increase the success rate by building these mods on our thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to increase the success rate by paying 60,000 so that it's more successful. So then we have like an 80% chance, which will get us close. What? Oh, there's no path again. God. This whole pathing thing is a pain.
Oh, they're talking about Mr. DNA from the movie when they're watching the
Dino
little guide.
DNA!
Yeah.
Yeah, I love Mr. DNA. Life finds a way, not nature. I said, did we say
All
life
the
finds
things
a
that
way?
he says.
Life finds a way? Oh, Corey's... Oh, it showed us how far we're going. Oh, we still won't be there yet. Only 48% though. But the expedition team is out looking for more of your fossils.
Huh.
So, it's possible to be able to build these soon. So if we look at the hatching bay. Oh, Velociraptor. Oh, no, you just got to 50. We can do it. 145k. All right.
Ooh, my lifespan is 44. That means
We're going to hatch 2 of you just
12
because
years left.
I want to make sure at least one gets through.
Yeah.
So this is it. We're trying to make a Corythosaurus.
Corythosaurus. It's like a thesaurus.
Corythosaurus. Corythosaurus? What does this game do that Ratchet and Clank doesn't? Allows you to build a Jurassic Park.
You can hatch Corythosauruses in it.
Yeah.
I was hatched in real life
Although,
too.
it would be pretty cool if it was just a Sargasso simulator, wasn't it? You know, you could just go, this could be Sargasso Park.
Oh, yeah.
What? I mean, I like our fossil centers all the way out over here. I wonder if you can turn this into a paddock.
You should make a paddock that's on a cliff, and then they can like walk off the cliff if they.
I don't think they'll walk off
get
the
depressed. And they're like, I don't want.
They don't commit dinosaurs
in
to
prison anymore.
Oh, expedition complete. Sorry.
Or maybe they would evolve and learn or get little
Let's
flippers.
send the expedition team out looking for more of you.
James, did you know that whales used to be land animals and then they evolved to be whales?
Yeah, it's because they couldn't bear it.
That's ridiculous, though, right? Like when you see their skeletons.
Oh, look at that! Look at that! A
little
high
fingers.
quality amber fossil of you.
I don't care. I just want a Corythosaurus. I don't care if it's like a Forrest Gump one or a
I'm
normal
extracting
one.
the DNA,
Okay.
okay, dude? I'm extracting the DNA.
All right.
To,
Extract it.
it will increase our odds in case these fail.
When I got
we
a
can look and
physical,
see.
they do
Look,
that.
we're 50%
Yeah.
incubated. 50% incubated.
All
Both
right,
of
it's
them are
going.
still going.
All right,
No,
nice.
no dino.
We should name one of them
Problems.
Corey.
That seems redundant. Why would you name it Corey? It already is a Corythosaurus. Shouldn't
Yeah.
you give it like a better
Corey
name?
the Corythosaurus. I mean, if you had a T-Rex, you might name it Rex or something, right?
I have to be clear on my previous question. How much of a say does Sony have in the games you make?
No, we talked about this a little bit.
They are like helpful partners. They're not like
Yeah.
you will do this. They're collaborators, so it's not really like that they have a huge say.
It's like when
necessarily.
Steven Spielberg produces a J.J. Abrams movie.
Right. It's Steven's. He's not trying to overrule J.J. Abrams.
Yeah.
He's just helping offer ideas and like
Uh-huh.
offering experience and
Yeah.
saying, well, and sometimes he might be like, well, I feel really strongly about this, but it's like, here's my reasoning why, because I did this before, or I know this or that. If that makes any sense.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this. We almost made it without a power outage.
Ooh.
We almost made it. 12 seconds left, and we'll complete that objective. I'm pretty happy with the way this park is turning out so far, despite these tiny little paddocks. But, I feel like it's starting to become sustainable quickly. What could go wrong? Made our $100,000 contract. See, you have to play them all against each other. So, you have reputation with the security division, the entertainment division, and then you unlock their major missions. But if you do one thing for one of them, it pisses off the other two. So you have to balance them, because if you piss off one of the division leaders, they'll start sabotaging the park.
Consider it carefully.
What a jerk.
Yeah.
You could just get them eaten by the dinosaurs.
All right. They both made it. Here we go. Oh, we're not getting the cool cutscene?
Anastasia went to the supermarket and came back in that short amount of time. And they're saying it was crowded there.
Wow.
Do you live right next to the supermarket? That's crazy. It's very fast. Okay, Corythosaurus.
Here it comes.
Yeah.
Look at that. It's Corey.
Oh, how magnificent.
Look at that. It's got a mohawk.
What a majestic creature.
Are you going to come back with a mohawk next week?
Watch, it just takes a big dump right away. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I mean, there are dumber dinosaurs to have a name after, I mean,
Its social seems pretty good. Comfort.
look at that. It can do 2 legs or 4 legs.
You
like
can
a
really
bear.
see chaos in action. Think of all the combinations it has.
Looking for that perfect
Nice.
structure. It's not about
First thing it does is come out and eat the other dinosaur's food.
Dinosaurs thick.
Over and over and over again.
It's thick. Oh God, please don't start that. You don't know. I don't know if they were doing it to you guys yesterday, but they were doing it.
You met the
The
objective.
Spidey Squad has been all on the thick thing recently. Yeah, it's kind of hilarious and disturbing.
Here's a reward for you. It's for your
Here's a reward for you. It's for your exceptional work. Well, we did it. Oh, we can do a toy shop now. Oh, look at that. And look, we're making more money. The park's happy. We did it. We did it, everybody. We made the Corythosaurus. Alright. I'm going to save here just so that I can continue playing the game at home, because I'm kind of obsessed with this game. So I think that's it. It's been fun the last few weeks post E3. I hope everyone's excited for E3, or not E3, Comic-Con. Feels like an E3, kind of, right?
Yeah.
Comic-Con
They
next
all blend
week.
together.
Make sure you're following Insomniac Games on Twitter, Marvel Games on Twitter. That'll have, I think Marvel Games will be tweeting a lot, actually, so anything happening there, if you want to keep up with the latest, keep an eye on that. Yeah, I'm going to be gone for the next 3.5 weeks. Leaving for Tokyo on Sunday.
I'm just going to be playing Tetris for the whole month while you're gone.
Yeah, well,
Slide it right in there.
that's
You can
good. I like
get
how
really good at it. I'm going to figure out the proper placement for those L ones and those, the straight line ones, and figure out, how to get them all in.
Yeah, both Ryan and I leave for work, and everything goes to hell.
Just in a hand basket.
I
Not
don't know
even a normal basket. Little
Yeah.
hand one.
Yeah, I don't even know what's going to be going on. The game comes out 8 weeks from today. So when I get back, it'll be it'll be 4 weeks away.
Yeah.
It's real crazy. So yeah, enjoy having this guy hosting the show. Between him and Adam, you should have someone hanging out with you. Tim will be back next week, so North Carolina will be on their regular schedule, and I will be gallivanting around. You can always keep up with me though at James Stevenson on Twitter. I will be tweeting and posting photos of all the stuff I'm running around and doing. And obviously with Comic-Con next week, there's a lot of things. There's going to be a lot of people going in a lot of different places as we do this final push into Spider-Man. So it's very exciting. Everyone's still a bunch of people working hard to finish the game here.
Yep.
And a bunch of people working hard for some great stuff to show you at Comic-Con next week. So I think that's it for today. Hopefully Swole Adam will return and hang out with Corey sometime next week. And if you haven't clicked the follow button here on Twitch, make sure you do that. We'll be back though with a new stream hosted by this guy on Monday at 2:30 Pacific on Monday.
It will be fun.
And I'll be in Tuesday when we're doing that stream. It'll be Tuesday morning. I'll be asleep.
Right. Yes.
Actually, I might be awake.
Well, if you stop in and watch it, you'll be horrified, and you'll be like, I have to abort the trip and come back, and the power has gone to Corey's head, and he's mad with power, and we got to just pull the plug on the whole operation.
Look, you already had a dinosaur named after you, so I don't know how you are.
I know. I'm on my high horse now.
Oh, sorry, not 2:30, 2 o'clock Pacific. Jeez.
Oh yeah,
I'm
Pacific.
lost.
Unless I'm late. I don't know. Maybe I'll show up late. Maybe I'll.
Yeah,
change
we're not
the schedule
timely
around.
here. You guys know this.
Yeah.
We're always 5 minutes late. All right, that's all for today. Thanks for watching, as always. Good to chat with you guys. I will miss you all terribly over the next 3.5 weeks. Treat these folks good, and I will see you on August 10th. Until then, keep watching, and stay tuned on all our social media for all the latest on Insomniac and Spider-Man. See you later. Bye.
Oh.